The retracement of the price of internet computer has finally started. So we have been anticipating this particular downward reaction for a very long period of time. By long period of time, I mean for the past 1 week. So obviously, if you guys have been following my YouTube channel, in case you're not following my YouTube channel, please follow me because I told you to sell at the very top. If you listen to me, you would have been in profit. Literally, you would have saved around 50% of your money. So basically, if you had a 10,000 US dollars invested in ICP, I would have saved you from losing, roughly around 5,000 US dollars or 2,500. So that is quite a substantial, significant discrepancy. And this is one of the reasons why I am continuing my preaching and my price expectation as far as the price of ISP is concerned. However, you guys do not even know what is exactly happening. So remember, everything that happens to BTC gets sort of transferred to a lot of these altcoins. Okay, so we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to go to 97,000 US dollars, which is therefore going to mean that a lot of these altcoins are going to end up dropping. However, the biggest conviction that I have as far as the price of ICP dropping all the way down to below $5, which is roughly around $4.84. This is the value that I'm expecting right over here. So this is where I expect the price to drop. So if you guys are watching this episode, you guys already know that you are going to see this particular price decline, and that coincides with the fact that this particular level is right at the 50% fib level, and we are most likely going to see a bounce at $5.43. So if you guys are planning to scalp this one, the next immediate bounce that we're going to have is on the 618 fib level. So if you guys don't really know anything about fib level, I just got the lowest point and the highest point, and voila, there we have it. So we are going to see a reaction. As it stands right now, we have initiated or activated the price decline. Currently the price is around $5.96, so we're going to see the price drop all the way down to about $5.46. So right over here, so expect a price bounce at $5.46. When that happens, it's going to go zigzag and then continue its trajectory towards the downside and go into our lovely price expectation right over here, right below $5, which is equivalent to about $4.85. Moral of the story is, if you guys are still stuck in your trades, well, you couldn't have been, you shouldn't have been, you should have been listening to my YouTube channel. So subscribe, drop me a comment in the section below if I saved you some money. So the price is going to drop all the way to around $5.46. Okay, this is where you are going to scalp. You scalp wherever it's going to end up going, then sell and wait for the price to eventually come back down to this level. This particular area is going to be the ultimate area, which is going to be the last time you are going to see the price go as low as $4.84. This is the last lowest price we're going to experience in 2025 and beyond. So this is one of the reasons why you guys have to play this very professionally, and you guys have to be listening to the very best crypto traders. So I have been trading cryptocurrencies since 2015. Everything has been documented. You can look at my oldest cryptocurrency videos. I'm the guy who brought you BNB. I was talking about the price of BNB when the price of BNB was around 50 cents. Okay, 50 cents. That was like in 2017. So if we click on this video, I was talking about Bytom and BT and Binance. Take a look at the price of Binance coin. It was around $2.66. And on this particular day, I already told people to buy BNB when it was like around 25 cents. So it really pushed up from 25 cents to $2.66. A lot of people ended up making a whole lot of money. So check out the comments here, and damn, that is crazy work. So all I'm trying to say is, be part of my group. I have a trading group as well. So we trade meme coins, altcoins, and all these other traditional projects as well. So if you also want to be very good at technical analysis, all you gotta do is just email me, man. If you need some help, if you've got questions whatsoever, just email me. We can have like a free online tutorial type of thing, and then we can keep it moving. So you guys have to be very good traders. Anyhow, I hope you guys understood the gist of today's episode. I hope you already are in tandem with regards to how to play the game. So do not get stuck, do not get blindfolded, and do not be fooled. Whatever we talked about is bound to happen. So it's just a game of patience. It's a game of patience. And this time around, when the price of Bitcoin drops to about 97,000 US dollars, trust me, there's going to be a lot of confusion, pandemonium. There's going to be a lot of panic in the market. So if you are listening to my voice, you already know it's expected. However, you know, this is going to be a good sign for the altcoins because Bitcoin is losing its dominance. The more Bitcoin loses its dominance, the better. So what we trying to see is the Bitcoin dominance go to about, under 50, 40. That's going to really signify an out season, and that's going to give us like a whole lot of opportunities. So yeah, that's all I had for you today. I will talk to you a little bit later. Be blessed and subscribe to my YouTube channel.